the camera system goes back to the mid 50s. This was an idea that had come up back when Disney was talking about doing the original Disneyland, which would have been 55. They wanted to do a 360-degree film. And the way things were done in those days at Disney was Walt would come up with an idea and just throw it out to his guys. And he had a bunch of very creative guys, and they would basically throw something together. And what they initially did was they came up with 11 16-millimeter cameras mounted in a kind of circular array, a great big platform with 11 cameras pointed out. And this was not particularly sophisticated, and it was 16 millimeter, and it wasn't, very efficient. Somewhere along the line, I'm not sure what the timing on it was, but there was a guy by the name of Ub Iwerks, who was the animator who did Mickey Mouse. When he needed something new, he typically built it himself from scratch. And he came up with the idea for a circle vision it actually came to him in a dream. Essentially, every camera and lens has a nodal point where all of the points of light come together into a theoretical spot, and that's located inside the camera. And if you're doing a 360-degree show, you need to have all these cameras at the exact same nodal point, which means each camera has to be in the same position as all the other cameras, which is physically impossible. And what came to Ub Iwerks in a dream was this idea of folding the optics using a mirror so that you've got the cameras pointed upward into a 45-degree mirror and then out. And if you were to trace the lines of light coming back in through that mirror, they're basically all going to this theoretical nodal point,